Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome back to Rock Talk 101. And today we're going to talk about the new Ammoon wireless I just got. I just picked one of these up off of Amazon. I wanted to test them out, so I'm going to get it plugged in and charged up. And we're going to see what it's all about and see how well it works. So stay tuned. Alright everybody, well the first thing I want to do is I want to show you this, I want to show you how it comes in the box, is actually what I want to do. So it's a really nice package, comes in a really nice box. You have a transmitter and receiver in here, and I literally haven't taken it out of the box or anything yet, so we're just going to pop it open. We're going to see what we got going on in here. So you got a little bit of paperwork, it looks like right here. Yeah, this is your little manual you got right there, and then it comes really nicely packaged. Just so you guys can see. Pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Comes with the charging cable, it looks like, so you can charge them up. It's a dual thing, and they plug in. They're just a USB charger. It does not come with the actual plug-in. It just comes with a USB, so if you need a plug, you're going to need to get one or plug it in your computer, I guess. Just by taking them out, they feel pretty good. I mean, it's plastic. It's definitely plastic, but it looks pretty good. This is the transmitter one right here, so you can see what it looks like. And then you just pop that open to plug into your guitar, and then you got the receiver one. So you got one that's transmitter, that'll go in your guitar, and then your receiver one, which will go into your amp or your pedal board or whatever you're gonna do. They feel pretty good though. They don't feel cheap. They feel light, but they feel pretty good. I'm not sure if they have any juice in them whatsoever. That's why I said in the thing, looks like there's a little bit of juice in them. But I'm gonna plug them in and charge them up, just to make sure. So let's get them charged up real quick, and then I'm gonna get them plugged up to the guitar, and we're gonna see how they sound plugged up, see how the signal transmits, see if we have any issues, and then we're gonna walk around the house a little bit and kind of see how far we can get, because I literally got these. I actually have a really nice Sennheiser wireless that I've had for many years, but I got these just for jamming in the band room and in the practice room when I'm messing around. Instead of having to set my guitar down and unplug when I'm running around to do one thing or another, I just wanted something a little bit simpler. I can just plug in and I can just walk wherever I need to walk, not worry about cables and cords or something getting tangled up or causing me issues. And I wanted to try these out. I read some reviews on them. They sounded good. I am in no way sponsored by these guys whatsoever. I bought this with my own money, and I'm just trying them out and telling you guys what I think about them and stuff. So either way, I'm stuck with them one way or the other. This is no way a paid promotion or anything for these guys. This is me trying out gear and seeing if I like it or not, you know. And if I like it, that's great. I'll use it. If I don't, I'm kind of stuck with it. You know, becomes a door stop, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, let's get it charged up and let's see what it can do. Alright everybody, I got them charged up. It didn't take that long, about 30 minutes or so. Not sure how much charge was already on them, but they're charged up. And now the thing you got to do is you got to pair them up. So you got to turn them on. You got to turn the transmitter on, and then turn the receiver on. And if you get a green light, like we have right there, we got green light on both. That means they're paired up, and that means that we got a good signal, and we can plug them in. So that's what you want to see, is that little green light on both. They say if it's flashing, then it's not paired up, or it shows red, it's not paired up. And then you have to push this little button and hold it down until you can get them to pair up, like turn them off and start it over again. It tells you in the handbook how to do it, so read the handbook. But basically it's turn it on, press the button, and hold it down until you can get it to pair up to where they're nice and green. Now this has also 4 channels on them as well. So by hitting the button and holding it down, you can switch the channels as well. It explains that in the book as well, to switch to different channels, just in case you're on the wrong channel. Now, I am going to plug this into my foot pedal board down here, and then I'm going to plug this into this Schecter guitar over here. So let's take the transmitter, and that's got to go into the guitar. Let's take the receiver in, shove it down here into my foot pedal. Let's see what happens here, because I actually have this running through a bunch of stuff. So how do I want to do that actually? That's a good question. 'Cause my cable goes into there, and then the signal goes from there to my stuff. So yeah, all right. Anyway, let me get this hooked up. I was looking at it. I gotta figure out what I was doing. All right, we got it hooked up. We got the transmitter is down plugged into my footboard switch, and I have it plugged in right there into the back of my guitar. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can flip it up, flip it down. I have a feeling flipping it down is probably the best way to go. But let's see if we got some sound. We got some sound, so cool. Oh, bad note. But yeah, so we got sound, transmitting good. Yeah, sounds pretty good. So far, so good. I will say that if you dance around like I do a lot, you're probably going to pin that up there like that, so it's not, because you put it back like this. If you guys watch it, I put it back like that. I can shake it and kind of make it move almost. So it's got a little pad on it to really hold it in place, but I think I'm gonna place it like that up front on my guitar, so because I like to move around a lot, and hopefully it's not going to go anywhere. It does have a nice little pad on it that helps it from skidding. Yeah, but I just bought this for jamming around in the bedroom. Now we're going to see if we can wander around a little bit and walk around the room and kind of see what we got going on, and see what kind of signal we get traveling. So let's see how that works. All right, I'm going to Alright, I am standing in the kitchen now. If you guys can see me. Hold on. There you go. I'm in the kitchen now. So yeah, I was all the way, if you look down my thing, I was all the way in my living room down there. And that's, a good 30, 40 feet that way into it. Now, I'm going to do a little deal. I'm going to go wander here. I'm going to disappear around the corner. I'm going to walk in my bedroom and see if we can still hear it. I'm going to come back. So let's sit there and see if we can hear it and come back and walk through my house. I'm going to do a little loop. My house isn't that big. I'm going to do a little loop around. And we're going to see, I'm going to go down the hallway, I'm going to go come out, and I'm going to come back around, and we're going to see what happens and see if it cuts out at all by going behind walls and things like that. So let's see what that does real quick. So So I just walked into my bedroom. I just walked into my other bedrooms. I went into the bathroom. Whole bunch of other stuff. Let's spin this camera around. Can you see? Oh my gosh. Let's get back over here. Shoo. All right. We are back. We are back. Back. I know, craziness. I'm walking all over the place. So, there you go. So we walked all over the place and didn't lose signal. So I went down through my kitchen, into my living room, down into my bedroom, came out of my bedroom, came up my back hallway, went into the other bedrooms because I have 2 other bedrooms, and hit the bathroom, and then came back through and came back out. Did not lose any signal. Everything seemed to stay the same, pretty fairly good. So that was kind of cool. Kind of boring for you guys because I disappeared, but I really just wanted you to hear the audio and see that we were still getting. See, we're still getting sound, so that was the main thing. So yeah, so this is a pretty cool. Not sure. I wouldn't necessarily probably use it for jumping around too much because that little thing seems to move a little bit back there. But for just practicing, for me, I bought it so I can use it in my studio and in my band room for when I'm just practicing myself and I'm jamming around or I'm playing with some guys and stuff. I can just plug into it and have the freedom to move around. I'll still use my other wireless for live shows when I use it because it's just a really good wireless and it's got a long range. And I'm going to test this out more and see how well it does. But for just messing around, or if you're doing a small gig or something, if you're doing solo gigs or something, I think it... I mean, the signal sounds good and strong. It sounds good and clean coming through the amp. It seems to be paired up really well and not having a problem. I've got a computer on. I've got a TV on, so I've got internet stuff that's streaming right now as well, and it's not interfering with the signal because that can't interfere with it. This is a 5.8 megahertz. Where's the box? I believe this is the 5.8. 5.8 gigahertz. Sorry, not megahertz, gigahertz. 5.8 gigahertz one. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. And if you're just wanting to do something small, wanting a little freedom on a small stage, or if you're playing smaller venue or something, you just want a little freedom to run around, I don't think this is going to be too bad, other than I think that this is going to move on you. It has they have a nice little rubber spot on it, but I don't think it's going to hold. Like, if you're any type of guy like me that moves more and stuff, and tends to move around a lot, I don't think that's going to stay. I think you can move it. See, if I just shake it like that, it's moving a little bit. But for what I want it for, I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to work great just jamming around here. I'm not sure the length of it, how long they'll last. I think from what I was reading, one charge will get you like 4 hours or so. We're going to have to test that out. I'm going to have to just see how long it is. I haven't really tested out that long to see how long it's going to last. So we'll have to see how long that's going to go. But this was just a quick little demo to just kind of show you guys that this little more works pretty good. And it was recommended to me. So, I was looking at the several of them, little portable ones, and I read a bunch of reviews, and this is one I kind of decided to go with. All right, everybody. So in short, I think these 2 little units, this little unit, it's 2, but it's one thing. Honestly, let me set this up here. I think these little units right here, not bad. Not bad for the price. I really think it's a pretty cool little thing. Like I said, for what I'm using it for, just using it in my studio and my band room, I think it's going to be a pretty good little deal. There goes my lighting. My lighting just fell over. My other lights I had taken down because I was shooting this and it didn't work and I had to reshoot it. So sorry about the lighting. But anyway, back to what we're doing because my little light just fell down. Let's make that. Let's see. It just fell off the thing. That's fine. All right. Well, now, all right. I'm having lighting issues. Oh my gosh. Anyway, these little units, I would definitely check them out. I mean, like I said, it's Ammoon is who makes this. I had to look again because I can't remember the name. And I got these on Amazon, and it's a pretty cool little setup. I mean, the little input thing moves around, so you can check it out, and they're pretty cool little things. And not much else I can say about that other than it works. You know, it works for me anyway. Only time's gonna tell. Like I said, they're plastic, but they still feel pretty good. So they're very lightweight and stuff. So give them a try. See what you think. Let me know down in the comments below what you think, or if you've tried any other ones that you think that work pretty good. So yeah, this was my experiment into this little world. Like I said, I have a really nice Sennheiser wireless that I use all the time, and I like it a lot. And but I wanted to try something different just for playing around in the band room, and I think this is going to work fine for what I want to do with it. So yeah, yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the question and comments below. Let me know if you've tried some other ones like this, and what your comments are about those, or if you used them on bigger stages or anything like that. That would be great to hear from and let you guys know. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. So I hope this helps you guys out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, do me a favor, hit all those fancy buttons for YouTube, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Always helps the channel out. And man, that's it. That's all we got for this episode. So keep rocking out there, and we'll see you next time.